Salam alaikum, what's the TV out here? Ooh, I don't want to do this message. I just heard, what's the karma for them doing black magic on you? What's the karma for them attacking you? I don't know, like, I don't be caring, so I'll just be trying to stay away from that. It's like, it's none of my business, but somebody want to know, so let's do it. I'm like, you know, always be like, go ahead. What's the karma spirit? This card is poking out. That you'll move away. Like, you'll get away scot-free. You'll get, like, you're cut, like, this feels like covered in blood, covered in, like, Great Mother, covered in, like, an aura of fire. That looks like fire. That looks like fire, like the fire and light, and I'm hearing Shango, like that energy of fire that's covering you and bringing you right through it. And they've got to watch that. It's like the things that they were doing, it's like it's helping you. It's like helping, like spirit is like tricking them, because it's 3 here and it's 3 there. And so now with this 3 up here, it's like spirit sent it back. The spell was reversed and sent back. And spirit, because the weapon was formed, spirit brought her through it. It was formed. But it's like spirit tricked you. Like trick. It's like a trick. That's what I'm seeing from that card. What's the karma for them doing black magic on you? Like they can't sleep at night thinking about what they, like, it hurts to sleep at night. That's like overkill. Like, one knife would have killed her. She'll be dead. It's like, and a knife through the groin. Like, something is happening down there sexually. Like, the arms hurt. Like, they got to sleep on one side type of thing. It's like, it hurts to sleep. It hurts to, and they're consumed with the thought. Everything they try to do to you is like literally, like, mentally happening to them, which is where it starts. And the way that this card is, like, now, it's like it was sent back to them. It was sent back. And they didn't realize that it was sent back until they realized. Because now you, like, receiving. Like, the whole point of this was to stop you from receiving. The whole point of this was to block you. The whole point of it. And somebody had red hair. Like, and you still are receiving. You're still, like, what the hell? Somebody done gave their whole shit up. Like everywhere they go, it's like truth. Like, they're reminded of you. Like, look at those. So they just stay inside. They just stay inside and look at their phone. The only thing that they could do is look at you. Turning old and gray. And this is like a younger person where they shouldn't be so, and they looking at you vibrant. They look like you receiving. Look. Moving to calmer waters, because now this is another 6 of swords. Like, the work was done, and now we moving. We cooking with grease now. Yeah, we cooking with grease at this point. This was a hard time though. The weapon, and I said that earlier. The weapon was formed. It came to her. It came to you. Like, that thing rocked your boat. Like, it was like, what the? I'm looking at somebody like, what the hell? And didn't get it at first. Like, because you couldn't fathom that somebody was doing black magic on you. That somebody, and black magic don't got to be putting your ass in a jar. Somebody was doing that, go. Like, get in. And now the whole crew go down. Get in. The whole crew is going down. Whoever helped them is going down. It don't got to just be putting herbs and things into, a pot, burning them with a candle. It don't gotta just be that. All the most powerful magicians and warlocks and witches and whatever these energies are, all they gotta do is think it. The most powerful Christians, like he said, think it in your mind. All you gotta do is believe it, and it is. It's so. Faith the size of, like, yo, you just have to have the faith that it happened, like, already. The Book of Thomas tells you that thought and emotion becomes one, and we speak in the language of heaven. So now, the second that I do that, I'm speaking the language of heaven. So now if I start wielding my wine, my tongue, my sword, and bringing that to me, guess what? It's happening. So now somebody could have just been literally thinking on your life. I remember somebody like, oh my God, how did she know that happened? I thought that in my head. I didn't do anything. So am I? Yeah, you are. And that's, we speak spells on people like all the time. Think about how many times you done told your kids you ain't gonna be shit. speaking that on their life. You know what I mean? And it might be in the heat of anger. You get on my nerve. I hate your ass. Yeah, you just said that to your. I hate your ass. You probably not said it to them, but you thought it. No, that's funny. What is this card? That's funny. I just heard like judge, chopping block. Like they're sitting there and they can't figure out what happened. And the old trick, because now this is another like form of witchcraft, sexual energy. Somebody sitting there and watching you, and they can't even do that no more, because this was something that they was doing. They can't do it no more. You see the sword? I kept saying the sword in the crotch. There. Now they're trying to see that. Maybe if I go back to that. Maybe if they're scrambling now. For whatever reason, they're blocked from you. Like they can't get to you. Like, that's what I'm feeling like. They can't get to you. Even if they're there right in your face, they can't get to you. Like you're very cold. You're very like in that sword energy. These two swords, and still receiving. You don't look like you're freaking mess. Yes, you're in control. You're wielding a beast. You're wielding a freaking beast. And for whatever reason, and this might be somebody else's, it's like the beast they sent to destroy you. They could have done spell work like around August, because that's a lion. Well, could have been, I heard a Leo new moon, a Leo full moon. It's sunny out though. This is like Leo energy. And yo ass tamed the beast. The beast is now your friend and protecting you. Like it's like you love the beast. Like whoever this is dope. And they're trying to see if it worked. This is somebody else who was working with them. They're calling somebody. They're calling their I was going to say witch doctor. They're calling their witch doctor. They're calling their. And she like, I didn't use enough energy on you. But this person knew that it wasn't gonna work, and still wanted your money. They knew that wasn't gonna work. Like me, I'm gonna do work on everybody. I'm gonna do work on everybody. I'm gonna pull cards on everybody to see the whole like situation, everything that's involved. Because now it just might be this person that stops the work. It might just be that energy. It might be that place right there that puts a resistance in the work. So now I need to make sure that I'm working on everything. That I'm looking at everything. I need to know everything, spirit. And that's me as a reader. That's me as a light worker. This person is also in that energy. And you're calling her. Like he's calling her. She's calling her. Like what I'm supposed to do now. And listen, spirit, spirit has sent that death angel on it, stopping it. You've got protection of the ancestors like no other. And I'm talking about these niggas that is just falling out. It's a bunch of them that was feeling this though. They begging for peace. They begging for mercy. And some of them was doing this since she was a kid. Since she was kids. This is And it's fun. And I'm hearing something about like shape shifting. Being able to shape shift into this very soft energy. Like I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. I didn't do anything. Spirit said the cycle is over. They'll never be able to touch you again. And you learned a lesson. That's their karma. This is like a 2-on-1, because like your karma is that it'll never happen again. You will smell it. You will see it. I'm listening, like somebody's like watching cartoons or something. Ha ha ha. You thought you got me, huh? You thought you got me, huh? No. It's like yo, I'm listening to a cartoon. Well, huh? It's like lady talking. That shit is funny as hell. Like they're gonna only whatever they have now is what they're gonna have to hold on to. And spirit is going to literally pry it out of their hands. There's a trick, like somebody's going to trick them. They like pretty things. And so now this is somebody tricking somebody. The way that they tried to trick you, what if they tried to trick you like they were trying to give you gifts and we're putting work on it? Everybody outside and we all chilling and, hey girl, you want something to drink? You want me to go smoke? And now that's going to happen to them. Everything has been reversed. And it's going to be a trick. Listen, it's going to be a trick. Like somebody is tricking their ass. Yeah. The karma for them doing black magic, spirit. Give me this message. The karma for them doing black magic. Ha ha ha. You thought you had me, huh? And yet here I stand. Everybody is going to, like, they're going to be put on blast for what they did. They're going to be exposed. This is exposure. This is everyone seeing your work. Everyone seeing what you did. I'm talking about bare. They're not going to be able to hide this in any way. This woman is bare. Look at her. This person is bare. Not able to hide anything. And it's going to cause a big ass sour in their experience. Because now it's like what they said that you were doing is not what if, like, it's like a OnlyFans or something. Like, it's stuff that, like, this is like an exposure. Like, she's sitting here and she hanging out, he hanging out, and it's like somebody's mother is looking at this, somebody's daughter is looking at this, somebody's child, somebody's family is looking at that on the TV, and it's gonna cause a big tower. Because that's the exact thing that they said that you were doing, and it's not. That same energy. And they were using sex magic. It's all about, like, this sex thing. They got too excited about that sex energy. And that's like a very, very great energy. It's a big energy to will, but it's like weakened by lower vibration. Like, tantric sex is like, you can manifest big stuff with tantric sex, no shade. But now if you beating off to destroy a person's life, that is weakened. It's like spirit isn't about to let you keep doing that. Like, that's no. Only operating in your wine, running with this fire and passion. No. Everything burning. That looked like he's sitting on a hot seat. Like, everything burning. Now you won't be able to use it. You won't want to use it. Because it's going to burn. Land dry as hell out here. Look how dry that land is. That ain't no blue in here. And it's not anything, like, spirit is going to give, like, just due to everybody. Everybody's going to get what they put in. This is like your judgment card for me. The ultimate judgment. Like, spirit giving to everybody what they put in. Everybody's getting a gift. And it looks like she's holding back from somebody. This person on this side is being held back from. She's getting hers. I'm talking about dropping right into her whole experience. Boom. It's in a straight line. Boom. Looking like whatever was held back. Boom. Going right there. And this is not, like, she's stopping it from being given to her. She's stopping it. Like, look. Stopping the whole shit. Yup, the cycle is over. The wheel of fortune has changed. I always say, like, the way that the wheel of fortune changed, like, everybody who was up will be down. Everybody who was down will be up. It's just the way that the wheel turns, the way the cookie crumbles. But now, how we are affected is how we look at it. Our thought, our perspective of when I'm up or down. Sometimes being up ain't fun. Sometimes being up is lonely. You thought you was lonely now and didn't have nobody then. Could you imagine when you got stuff? And because now you got to be protective over that stuff. You got to be conscious of that stuff happening. You got to be what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. Like, so we're just saying that the cycle is over. The wheel of fortune has changed. I'm going to stop the message there. I hope this was very helpful. I hope this eased your heart, eased your mind, and allow you to be able to receive.